Hey there, Storm Nation. I'm here with Braxton Deadman, and today we'll be doing a ball review / ball comparison of the Absolute Power. So for the specs, my layout is a 5x4x4 layout, and Braxton, is yours.
Mine's a 4 1/4 by 4 by 3 1/2, but this is mine.
So we're gonna do a couple games, and not maybe just one, and we're just gonna see how it does against each other. All right, so right now we're just gonna take a couple practice shots just to break in the ball a little bit. So let's go do that one.
Throw the front down there, Albert.
Three pin again. All right, now that we've done a couple practice shots, we're gonna give you guys a full game just to see how the balls compare between each other.
Check bar line one, check bar line one.
The order's ready. All right, so far so good.
A line one, tap A line one.
Reset. Bad shot. As y'all know, we're gonna be doing this game PE style since Mateo's so used to it. A lot better off.
And by the way, guys, the pattern that we're bowling on right now is just smarter house shots, so nothing too crazy going on.
Nothing too crazy.
My shooting. My shooting.
There we go.
All right, so we are through halfway through the game. I have 90 in the fifth. Braxton has 98. So we're
Working on a spare.
Yeah, working on a spare. I'm working on a strike. Right now we're both clean. We haven't really made that much of bad shots.
I've definitely missed in a couple times, so that's been 4-pin and a 6-pin.
Yeah. But besides that, the ball's looking pretty good. It's just breaks and just execution right now. So
Where are you standing for yours?
I'm standing around like in between 20 and 25 ish. Just because I need to get it to the shim and not make sure it hooks off the spot.
You definitely have a little more speed than me. I'm standing around 25 to 30, probably ending around 30, and making sure I keep it outside 10. Because
Yeah.
that seems to be when it goes high.
So that's around the area that we're going to be playing. Now continue on to frames 6 to 10. That could be nasty.
Probably my bad. I got a little bit back.
He thought he missed it. He really thought he did.
Oh, boy. Shooter? Of course.
Alright, so that last shot, I thought that was pretty good off my hand, and kind of just jumped on me. So we're probably going to make a move the next time we see that lane. But for the left lane right now, I think we're going to stay where we're at.
He's giving me a chance, boys. Staying clean. Never done. Never done.
He said he never doubted it.
Going into frame 8 here for Mateo. He really needs to lock in.
Ooh,
He was not locked in.
that's tough.
Nah, you got robbed. It's probably the best shot you had this game. Still clean. Entering frame 9 here for him. He will be finishing this game.
I'll have to finish on that.
Max score for him 218. Max score for me 247.
I had the exact same thing as I did. A little jump spot.
Plus the 4.
Plus the 4.
Actually 7.
So it was somewhere around between 10 and 5. It was somewhere around there. Can he shoot it? Yes, he can.
That's why it's my favorite.
Going into the 10th frame, Braxton's best score has dropped from 247 to 223. He needs a double to shut me out and good count. It's right lane he's been pretty good on, so let's see what he does here. Gets it wide. Leaves a 2-8. Good conversion. Needs good count on this last shot. Gets all 10 back. Final score for him is 211.
Ooh, okay. That's just nasty. Oh, it got knocked by the rag.
Bro.
No, we can't be counting that.
Hold on, official replay. We're taking a replay right here. After further review, the ruling on the field is overturned. It is a 9 count.
Let's go.
We went to the pro shop and we tried to see what they thought, but
Ball driller said
ball
no.
driller said it was a 9-pin. Was it 9-pin?
Oh yeah, 9 pin.
So, yeah.
Albert, can we get a All right.
Final score 207.
207 to 211. All right, we're going to be comparing the Absolute Power to a couple of our balls that we brought today to see how it rolls versus some others.
Yeah, I brought my DNA coil.
And I've got my Roto Grip clone. And maybe a older Hammer Redemption.
Is you because you're gonna kick me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. My initial reactions on this is after scuffing this ball with the 3000, it's pretty smooth and it's pretty strong, even being an ASIM solid. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it that I'm able to get a little more misroom on house, especially with this being a little bit of a drier house. But it allows me to play further left and shore across the oil while still maintaining some misroom.
Alright, so I'm going to be comparing the Absolute Power with the Storm DNA coil. So these are two different balls, actually. This one's a pearl. The Absolute Power is, I believe, is it symmetrical?
ASIM
solid. So two different sides of the spectrum of bowling, but we'll see how they do.
I'm gonna start off by comparing it to the Roto Grip clone. This ball is different because it's got even though it's got a big ASIM core. It's the cover stock on the outside. It's more of like a heavier medium range.
Is it ASIM?
cover stock. This is the ASIM stock.
Okay.
It's just real shiny because of that reactor.
Oh, okay.
So this is the Hammer Redemption, and this ball a little stronger than the I would think than the clone. This ball's natural finish is like 360 to 500, and a little bit of 2000 on it. So it's going to be a bit more for the dry. It may not be overall more angle, but definitely overall more sooner hook.
Oh, you got it right. Did you get around that one? Yeah, I can tell.
As you can see with those two shots, my first shot I kept it closer to 10 and was standing right around left of 30, and it pretty much slapped the pocket. Didn't have to move too much, but it read soon enough that it stayed near the pocket. Last shot I tried to get around it more, and I kept it closer to 5, but once it got through the oil, kind of just lost traction and struggled a little bit to get back to the pocket. But overall, harder hooking ball that's built for the oil, similar to the Absolute Power, but probably not as versatile. So those are my ball comparisons with the Absolute Power.
All right, and for me, DNA coil is significantly much weaker, but it's very clean though. I drilled it with a short pin, still pin up though, but very short, and it's also very early, so it's giving me that controllable reaction. Still has a little bit of back end to it, but not much. So basically, DNA coil, anytime when the lanes are starting to hook a little bit more, or more clipped, probably a ball that I'll go to more often. So yeah, that's pretty much the difference between the Absolute Power and DNA coil for me. This has been our video featuring the Absolute Power. This has been Mateo
And Braxton.
and thanks for tuning in. Shout out to Storm for providing these bowling balls at the
And
SYCs.
thank you to Bowlers Advantage Pro Shop for drilling these up for us.
Yes, sir. And make sure to bowl at the Storm, y'all.